Hey guys, on this video we have some things to talk about, like Kola saying that he does not think Imisi was pretending in the house. He just feels like she's a bundle of characters, yes, of so many characters. Him talking about Isabella, refusing to talk about Dede or even mentioning her name. We are going to be talking about people chilling in clubs, yes, the housemates having fun. We're going to be talking about many things from your fave. So let's just get right into this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Guzzy and this is Chat with Guzzy. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Guys, please do not forget that I do CAC jobs. So in case you have any business name, company or NGO that you want something done for, or you want to register any of these, I'm your girl. Yes, I'll pin my number in the description below so you can reach out to me. So let's start off with Isabella. Isabella had space with her fans, and questions were asked. For example, they had asked her if there's one housemate that no matter the amount of money they give her, she would not like to work with that particular housemate. And to that, Isabella had said no, that she's in good terms with everybody, and generally she wishes all of them well. Because when you're well, and well that she's talking of, when you're fine and all that, psychologically, physically, and in all aspects, you would not necessarily think evil of others. Yes. So she wishes everybody well. And there's no housemates that if she needs to work with, she would not work with them because she's fine with all of them. Also, in that space that she had with her fans, something that struck me again from what she said was her talking about the housemates. According to her, everybody was main character. Yes, everybody had the whole main character syndrome. Everybody were the main characters in their own story. Yes, so all 29 housemates were main characters. And if you look at it generally, your story, you are the main character in your story. Just that there were a few people that focused on the wrong things. Now, knowing that you are the main character in your story, you have to focus on yourself, focus on your story, and not look elsewhere. And I actually do support that statement, because if you look at it, in your story, when they mention your name, you are the star there. Nobody can be a star in your own story. Just like me now, Gozi. Nobody can be the main character in Gozi's story. So I actually agree with her wholeheartedly. Now, moving from that, after that whole Imisi hosting her and all, her fans were telling her that, what happened? We did not see you. You did not tell us goodbye or anything like that. And she had explained that no, she had gone home. She needed to rest and whatnot. Now, in the last video I posted, I had just posted herself and Sultana's gifting. Yes, I did not talk. So now let me speak on it briefly though. Isabella was gifted, yes, $3,500. She was also gifted 1 million naira cash. She was gifted 100,000 naira for her son's ice cream. Yes. A thoughtful gift that she saw there that had got her emotional was a frame of herself and her son. Yes, guys. She was gifted lots of other things, and trust Isabella to love her gift and be happy about it. Now, moving from her, let's go over to that Sultana's gifting, because that gifting, it is Odogu's gifting. Yes. And to think that that gifting was from a sultan, from what I gathered on the streets, it was from one person. Now they do things so. Where una they see all this money? Not show na baby get winner. Well, that person had gifted her the sum of 10 million naira. Yes, Kim. Yes, Kim had gifted her 10 million naira. That same Kim had paid 10 million naira to two stylists to style Sultana. Yes, so Sultana is to go get styling or outfit worth 10 million naira. So that's that on the gifting. If you ask me, it is massive. And she had gotten fresh roses, guys. Sultana was so excited. Who would not be? Tell me, who would not be? Moving from that, let's go over to Thelma. Someone had asked Thelma, which of the guys are you attracted to in the house? Yes, so the person was trying to say, when you were in the house, which of the guys were you attracted to? And to that, this girl had said jasonjae. And I'm like, how now? When you were even mentioning your top 3 guys that you liked and all that, you had mentioned Ortega, you had mentioned Kola, and you had mentioned Kebobo. Where jasonjae enter from again? Well, she said jasonjae, and then when people started that whole discussion and started discussing her and all that, she had then tweeted, "Peace be unto BBN Twitter." I'm like, which one is peace be unto BBN Twitter again? Well, she had then used the hashtag relentless trolls. Wahala day. Now, talking about trolls, let's go over to Dede. I don't understand why people are like this. Imagine what this person wrote. This very daft girl blocked me because I told her to feed her family before thinking she can be any bronze. Leave alone diamond. Someone tell her I have 20 accounts. She must feed her poor family because I will keep reminding her. So the person is angry. And by the way, this person cannot speak proper English because which one is leave alone diamond? It's not meant to be let alone diamond. But let's leave that. This person is upset that Dede had blocked him or her and is talking about having 20 other accounts. So Dede must know the message the person is trying to pass, that Dede must feed the family. I'm like, okay, so who are you in the grand scheme of things? Because for me, it does not make sense. Why do you throw people? If she's claiming diamond, which she's not necessarily claiming it, fans are giving her diamond of the season. And let it be. If you feel she's not diamond, another person is diamond, and call that person diamond. After all, on the streets now, that's what we have been seeing. Sultana's people have been calling Sultana diamond also. The way Dede people have been calling Dede diamond. In fact, recently, I saw a tweet where a Dede's fan called Dede Ijoba Sisosis. Yeah, saying that, what did they call her? Dede is the real Ijoba. So you can call your fave whatever you want to call your fave. Why is the diamond thing a problem? Then, why do you feel like it's when you insult someone that the person will get the message you're trying to pass? Then what is your own business, Seth, in Dede's family affairs? Ha! Girl, wahala deal. Moving from that, Dede, Hemis, jasonjae, Koyin, mensan were at the club last night. They were chilling. They were having a nice time. Yes, baby girl and the guys went to have a lovely time, and a lovely time they had. Yeah, so did I mention rooboy? How can I forget rooboy? Rooboy was also there, and it was fabulous. Yes, guys, these people had an amazing time, and it was when they were there that jasonjae had told his people that he was going to be in Abuja today. Now, guys, this was something said in passing, right? But J4 still turned up. Yes, I mean, when Jason had landed in Abuja, because he had told them that he was coming for official business, right? Even when he landed, I mean, he got a cultural troupe. Yes, they came to welcome him, dance for him, and all that. They gave him a flower bouquet. I mean, he was giving. He felt loved. Yes, his Abuja J-Force actually did turn up for him, and it was amazing to see. To show that, I mean, this boy just said it in passing and got this amount of love. That's very beautiful to behold. Now they try for our faves, so. Moving from that, talking about people trying for their faves. I mean, Koyin has been gifted again. Yes, I mean, he was gifted the sum of 1 million naira with this whole thing that you can see on your screen. And they said the money is for his your performance. Remember that your performance he did in the house? Yes, that's why they gifted him what they gifted him. Moving from that, Sean and Kola were chilling in the club. Yes, they had a lovely time at the club. Now, Kola have a lot to say about Imisi. Yes, he had spoken about Imisi, talking about how, I mean, they are siblings. Yes, both families have met each other. He has met her siblings. She has met his parents and his siblings. His parents love her. Yes, so I mean, both families have met each other. That for him, and the way Imisi was rooting for him made him actually see her as a sister, because a friend will first of all root for themselves before they root for you. But Imisi was rooting for him first before she roots for herself. Yes, so for him, that's what a sister would do. So I mean, that's that on that. Now, as to the whole talk of if he felt like Imisi was pretending in the house, he had said it that no, he never felt that way, that she was pretending, because Imisi is a bunch of characters. Yes, she has so many characters. So I mean, this is him just reiterating or repeating what Imisi has been saying, that she has 4 personalities. Yes, so this is him saying it, that she has so many characters. So what we saw in the house was Imisi, and what we are seeing outside is Imisi.
For the person's name you mentioned, I really don't have much to say on that one.
So what you just listened to was Kola when he was asked about Isabella, Dede, and Imisi. That was his response for Dede. Yes. At first, he had answered about Isabella, talking about how 2 of them were good and all that. They vibed well, whatnot. However, there were some hiccups, but I mean, towards the end, they started going back to how they were at the beginning. Basically saying that there's a friendship there. But with Dede, he said, the other one you mentioned her name. I'm like, okay. is Dede's name now very hard to talk, like very hard to pronounce. He refused to mention her name. Oh. So according to him, he really doesn't have anything to say about the other person mentioned. Wahala. With this, their quarrel, because if it's Dede has been talking about how she's cool with all the housemates. Uh-huh. There's nobody she's not cool with. Now, we know that there is a break in transmission between the two of them. We know they are not cool. I just hope that they don't wait till reunion and then come and then do drama in reunion. They sort their ish before that time, because we have seen where people hold on to things till reunion, something that they can talk about because they see themselves in different spaces from time to time. So I hope at least they talk about whatever this is. Last, we know that two of them, nothing can happen between two of them, even in an example. So I don't think there's even any need for the ruckus between them. Now, moving from that, let's go over to Imisi. Now, Imisi came out to talk because, I mean, people have been telling her that she does not reply on Snapchat, right? So she came out to say the issue is that she does not know how to reply on Snapchat. Yes. However, she's going to learn and she's going to be responding on Snapchat moving forward. Yes. She is not really a social media person, and all these things she's just learning them. So according to her, moving forward, she's going to be doing all that. Now, moving from her, let's go over to Brightmorgan. So I mean, this blogger went ahead to say Ruth and Brightmorgan's issues have been resolved, all charges dropped, and Bright is free. So happy for him. Now, when this blogger had posted this, that's Metro Naija. I mean, a lot of people were wondering, this kind of, it has been settled. They were happy for Bright, right? Just for Ruth, Bright's ex-girlfriend, the Yankee girlfriend, to post that tweet and write Joker on the tweet. Meaning, hell no, no settlement has been done. Bright is not free. I say wahala, not be small one chance Bright enter. If only he had known, he would have not belittled his relationship in the house. Now, jokes apart. But I feel like this is ex-girlfriend is out for blood. Yes. And she is not even ready to just let the matter go anytime soon. But if I must say something, I would say at least thank God she has stopped dragging him on her page daily, and she has stopped that thing of indirectly dragging Mide also. Well, moving from that, let's go over to Gigi Jasmine. Now, I told you guys that Gigi had made a post talking about how, in all honesty, she's so happy that she is not as bitter as some people. And she was like, let's go and let God. You get? I told you guys that she was being dragged for it and all. However, a fresh set of drags came up because some people felt like she was dragging Sultana. Yes. So Sultana's fans came out for her. Yes, so they came to drag her like Tiger Generator. Talking about how she should use her art button and all that she's trying to trend. And they were talking about how Sultana is not even seeing her. Yes, that if they slap her, her brain will reset. Yes, I mean, a lot of drags. And Gigi Jasmine decided to respond. Yes, so she was like, LOL, you all think I need to shade a housemate to trend? If you must know, I was talking about some of you all keyboard warriors. All back and no bite. Enjoy your day. So she was saying that that post was not to any housemate, but was to the fans, the trolls. Yes, not the fans, the trolls that have turned themselves to keyboard warriors. Yes. And her fans stepped in, telling her that she should not stress and all that she should allow people do whatever they want to do, say whatever they want to say. But the drag star kept on coming. You guys know how Big Brother streets can be. Now, Self, I thought Gigi Jasmine and Sultana were friends in the house. However, since Sultana got evicted and all that, I've actually not seen them together. Yes. So, with their fans now doing all this, I'm now wondering, what is happening? Although I know that fans can't do and overdo, even when the housemates are in peace. Yes, they will still overdo, just like the whole K-Bobo and Imisi situation, where both parties were okay or are still okay, but the fans decided to just cause a nuisance. So I just feel like these two might still be in good terms. Yes, just that they are not as tight as they were in the house. But now fans are trying to well, moving from that, I mean, what are these pictures between Uriel and Sean? It's given we are dating. It's given there's something going on here. But what do I know? Let me just face my front. Okay, so that's it on these two people and their photo shoot session. Moving from that, let's go over to the last gist for this video. Yes, I mean, Laura Ikeji came out to talk about her event. Yeah, she was talking about how, I mean, she has spent a lot for her event. Laura Ikeji had 5. She has spent a lot for her store. Yes, her store is turning 5. Just for the inner decoration alone, 7 million naira. The outer decoration, 5.4 million naira. If it's not that she has already said that she's going to do a party, she for not do party again. Yes, because the bills, the money that she has spent for this is a lot. And I mean, people better show up. Yes, because with all the money she has spent, no. So she was telling people, you better show up. Yes, yes, show up for her, buy her stuffs. It's not easy. Oh, it's not easy. This celebration that she's doing, it's not easy. Well, that's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Please like this video, share this video, and comment. And guys, don't forget that I do CAC jobs. I love you all. Bye, guys.